In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to count words in a cell using Excel text functions. We'll be doing this in Microsoft Excel, and the goal is to count how many words appear inside a single cell by combining a few built-in text functions. This is a very useful technique when you're working with sentences, survey responses, notes, or any kind of text-based data. Start by opening Microsoft Excel and getting a blank worksheet ready. In this example, we'll use some simple sample data so you can clearly see how the formula works. In your worksheet, enter a small table with a sentence column and a word count column. For the sample sentences, use Excel makes data analysis easy. I love learning Excel, and Microsoft Excel is powerful. This gives us a few examples with different word counts so we can test the formula properly. Once your sample data is in place, select cell B2. This is where we'll calculate the word count for the first sentence. Now enter the following formula exactly as shown. Equals IF, open parenthesis, trim of A2 equals an empty set of quotes, comma, 0, comma, AEN of trim A2 minus len of substitute of trim A2, replacing a space with nothing, plus 1, then close the parenthesis. What this formula does is very clever. It first uses trim to remove any extra spaces at the beginning, end, or between words. That helps avoid inaccurate counts. Then it compares the original trimmed text with a version where all spaces have been removed. By measuring the difference in length, Excel can determine how many spaces were in the text. Since the number of words is usually one more than the number of spaces, the formula adds 1. The IF part is there to return 0 if the cell is blank, which prevents errors and keeps your results clean. After typing the formula, press Enter. Excel should return the word count for the sentence in cell A2. Next, drag the fill handle down through the remaining cells in the word count column to apply the same formula to the other sentences. You should now see results like this. Excel makes data analysis easy, returns 5. I love learning Excel, returns 4. And Microsoft Excel is powerful, also returns 4. As a final tip, remember that this method works by counting spaces between words and then adding 1. Because trim is included, it also handles extra spaces and blank cells more reliably. That makes this formula a simple and dependable way to count words in Excel.